It is going to be different, yeah.
It's going to be different. Why is it different?
Because of the virus. It's in there.
Orange drink.
You got orange drink in there, yeah.
I know.
Come on then. Let's go, else we're going to be late. So that's both boys dropped off at school for the first time. They've both been together at school for how many weeks? 10? 11 weeks they've been. Like we've said in some previous vlogs, George has been doing Thursday, Friday for the last 3 weeks. Yeah. And Matthew went back last Tuesday.
No, this Tuesday.
Oh, this Tuesday. So Matthew's on his first week back. But today's the first day. It's Thursday today. And today's the first day where they've both went in. So me and Amy have got a day of childless. A day of childless? A child-free day.
Yes.
So we're going to go and get some bits and pieces Amy needs. What is it you need?
Batteries. Puppy pads.
What else?
Cleaning stuff.
Cleaning stuff.
Some
food from the Iceland food warehouse you want to go in.
Yeah.
So just like ready meals and things like that, little ready
Slim
meals.
Yeah.
Slim and wild meals. Just whatever else we see, bits and pieces. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to head there now. We're going to go over to Salt Ash, which is classed as it's in Cornwall. So we're going to go over the little bridge over the Tamar Bridge. So I might put a bit of camera footage on there so you can see the bridge, and we'll just see what we get. And then I'm going to come back. Hopefully Amy will have a couple of hours of chill out time, and it'll give me a chance to finish off my online autism course, which I've got 1 unit left to do to complete that before I've got to get the boys this afternoon. But they both went off fine. They went off to school fine. They were up pretty early, just before 6. So yeah, a child-free day. So we're going to try to get a few things done, which is impossible with the boys, especially going in shops. Obviously we're not doing that, so off we go. That looks like it's chewable. There she got.
Should I get something more durable then?
Thicker.
She likes the soft ones though, don't she?
Yeah, soft one's good. That one she'll like actually. That one's better. Or the pig. Giraffe or pig?
Giraffe.
Giraffe. So look.
Can't see puppy pads anyway.
We're in here somewhere. What size are they? Check them. $1.99.
Yeah, they're $4.99.
No, is that the bigger one? Yeah, the bigger one's $4.99. Or they're both $1.99. What size are they? Did it say?
I don't know, but I'd get a better deal if I got 2 of these. That way I get 60 for £6 instead of 50 for 5.
Okay. Fine. It's dead, look. Quiet. We don't need any more cat beds or houses. This aisle is why I'm fat. Sam as well.
Yeah, sure.
This is the reason why we can't bring the boys in here, because of all these toys. Look how many of them there is. Well, if we're going to get them something, we can get them both something. But this is why it makes it hard coming here with them.
Lately, isn't he?
Yeah, I've got a lot.
I know it's only been like replacing
broken
tablets and stuff, but
still had it though, hasn't he? Matthew shouldn't have to go without because he looks after his things, should he? So let's have a look, see what we can find.
yawned. Right, so that's the food warehouse and Home Bargains done. Recommend food warehouse, do you think?
Yeah, it was. I mean, they're saying it's like an Iceland, villa, which it is, but they've got some good stuff in there. It's a really good price. I mean, I don't know if it's any cheaper than Iceland, but it seems like it was more spaced out and there was more room in there, and it looked like it wasn't as. I don't want to sound like snotty, but it didn't seem as messy.
No, it was good. I also saw the biggest block of cheese I've ever seen in my life.
I should have filmed it. How much was it? £22?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was £22. I looked, but that's pretty cheap for a block of cheese that's about that big.
Yeah, so that's done. That's been quite productive, and then we're just going to get a Costa and go home. Even though McDonald's drive-through is open and we're not
show
doing
them
it.
it's open. You can show them it is open and we're being good, and we're not going there. If you turn it, look, you can see that it's open. Is it in here?
It is open, yeah. And here we are, Costa drive-through.
So that's us back. We got a little paddling pool, hard paddling pool full of food. Amy got, how many of those like Slim and Well Tech frozen ones did you get?
1, 2, 3. I got like 4, and then I got the chips and the burgers and a curry sauce and 2 lunch. To be fair, the lunch pots.
This is our emergency freezer.
That's like a good size.
Yeah, pretty decent.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet potato fries, normal chips.
And of course I picked up a few snacks. I'm just going to look for something I found which I know my mum will like. I know she's going to be jealous of.
That's weird.
Bourneville Old Jamaica rum and raisin, which is really hard to get. I've not seen it anywhere in years. I know they've only just restarted doing it, so this is cool. So I'm going to munch that tonight. I've got some tiger bread, and we got some bits and pieces, loads of cleaning stuff is the main stuff she wanted. But we got some like normal food as well. So I think it was £100 in one shop, and then 50 in the other. So 150 quid.
Yeah, but I think that's alright.
But we got quite a lot of stuff. I mean, I think this, like in the second shop, probably 20 quid of it, at least, or 30 quid was probably all the little Slim and Well meals and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but they'll last like a good few weeks because you're only going to have like 1 or 2 a week, ain't you? Because other times we're eating together anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's every time, is it? It's just like.
I got you those as well to replace them.
Oh, I forgot about them. I didn't even know you liked them.
I didn't. I was desperate.
Winnie did weed on the floor and food, but she did try doing it on a mat at least. Didn't you?
Where's Winnie's toy?
Oh yeah, we've got Winnie a toy. Where's her toy? It's in there somewhere. Take that label off though.
Winnie!
What's this? Throw it down the hallway to her.
Ready?
Someone.
Ready? Go!
Get it.
Get it!
The tail's going, so she likes it. What's it? What's it? Here, look. Here we go. You. The giraffe. So that's it. We're going to put that away, and then I'm going to get my laptop out and do a bit of my online course before the boys have got to get picked up. And as we said, we got a Costa. We didn't get McDonald's. McDonald's was open, and over there it was pretty quiet, to be fair.
I think we did well.
Considering we haven't had a McDonald's in, I don't know when they shut, March sometime. I was a bit tempted, but the fact that they're not doing the breakfast is my favourite thing what they do, and they're not doing it yet. And I think they only open at 11, but they're not doing any breakfasts at the moment because I don't know why, limited menu. So they're doing limited stuff. But it's a bit strange. I don't know if you saw like the way the drinks come out at Costa and stuff. I don't know if that come out okay. We'll have to have a look at the footage. Can't be sure until we check it out, but you might see it's just things like that that's a bit strange. Everything's a bit slower doing everything, but it was alright. It weren't too bad. It was quiet over there, so well, I'll leave it there for a minute and we'll catch up with you guys when the boys are home from school. bit of dancing in the afternoon for George. So I'm going to wrap up today's video there because there's not a lot more else to do apart from see George dancing. So hopefully you enjoyed his little dance. We got a few things done today with them both at school for the first time in 11 weeks, I think it is. So yeah, I've got a bit more of my course to do this evening to finish off that unit. I've done a few hours this afternoon, 2 or 3 hours. So I'm about halfway through that. Finish that off tonight and then hopefully I'll get that certificate in a few weeks' time. I don't know how long it takes for that to come through. I will do a video just on that anyway. I have said previously I'm going to do that, so I'll do that soon for anyone that's interested in that. But we'll leave it there for today, and thanks for stopping by, catching up with us and supporting the channel, and we'll see you again soon. Good singing.